Hello and welcome again to Fox Comics in beautiful downtown frigid Marion, Illinois. And we are unpacking this week's comic book order. And today is Tuesday, January 21st. Remember, all the items you see here will go on sale Wednesday, January 22nd here at Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. And up first, we're going to go over some of the trade paperbacks and graphic novels and such. We have the limited collector's edition Superman versus the Flash reprints. And we also have the foil, because Mr. Fox loves foil. Then up next from Distillery, we have Scott Snyder and Jock combining for You Won't Feel a Thing, and this is issue 1. And we have a couple of different covers for that. So there you are. From Aftershock, we have the one-shot Hell is a Squared Circle. Graphic novels, we have The Amazing Spider-Man, Kraven's Last Hunt in this week. Complete restock on a lot of books, and then volume 8 of Something's Killing the Children. House of Slaughter, volume 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of House of Slaughter, all in, restocked this week for those of you looking for that. Now let's get to the comics, because that's why you all showed up. Up first, from DC, we have Absolute Wonder Woman number 4. And these are the variant covers. And then there is your A cover right there. Just gorgeous. And it is issue 4 of Absolute Wonder Woman. Up next, from Marvel, we have Amazing Spider-Man issue 66. And there's one of the variants. And there's your Scotty Young Deaths of Spider-Man variants. And there's your A cover. From Dark Horse Comics, The Anansi Boys, issue 7. From Dark Horse Comics, Arcbound from Tom Hardy and Scott Snyder. And that is issue 2. From DC, Batman Dark Patterns, issue 2. From DC, Black Canary, Best of the Best, issue 3. From Marvel, Blade, the Red Band edition, issue 4. Bloodshot from Valiant Publishing, and I believe that is issue 1, part of their new resurgence. From Dark Horse Comics, issue 2 of The Brood. From DC, we have Catwoman, issue 72, and there's one of your variants, and there's the A cover. From Image Publishing, we have Creepshow, Volume 3, Issue 5. There's your variant cover, and there is your A cover. From DC, we have DC Horror Presents, and that is Issue 4, and that is the last one scheduled. From Image Publishing, Deadly Tales of the Gunslinger, Issue 2. There's your A cover. A really interesting series of books put out by U.S. Comics. Kind of dealing with American history. This one's called The Declaration. From DC, we have Detective Comics 1093, and there's your A cover. Then we have a facsimile reprint of Detective Comics issue 38, first appearance of Robin. From Marvel, a highly anticipated book out this week, Doctor Doom and Rocket Raccoon, issue 1. That is your variant cover, and there's your A cover, them toasting to another wonderful release from Marvel. Image Publishing brings us Drawing Blood, issue 7 from Eastman. Then we have the variant cover for... No, I'm sorry, that is the A cover of the Fantastic Four, issue 28 of Fantastic Four. The variant cover is this Disney What If. From DC, there's the variant cover for Flash, issue 17, and there's your A cover of Flash. From Dark Horse Comics, issue 3 of FML. From Image Publishing, G.I. Joe, issue 313, and there's your variant cover there. From DC, we have Green Arrow, issue 20, and there's your B cover, just lovely as can be. And from DC, we have Harley Quinn, issue 47, and there's your whimsical variant right there. From Marvel, another highly anticipated book out tomorrow, Helverine, issue 2. And from AC Comics, issue 7 of Heroin Heaven. And that's I believe, a bondage cover. Image Publishing brings us issue 3 of Hyde Street. And there's the variant, and the variants are pretty hot this week, so they are highly sought after. Marvel brings us issue 4 of Iron Man. And then from DC, we have Justice League Unlimited issue 3. And there's your beautiful variant cover there. And from Marvel, issue 4 of Kid Venom. And thank you very much. And from Image Publishing, we have issue 41 of King Spawn. There's your variant cover, and there is your A cover. From DC, Metamorpho issue 2. And then from Boom Studios, we have Jeff Lemire's Minor Arcana issue 5. And there's your B cover. And there is your tarot cover. Marvel brings us issue 4 of Mystique. Image Publishing brings us Null Hunter issue 4. One of the highly anticipated Image titles out tomorrow, The Patchwork Girl of Oz issue 1. Marvel brings us Phoenix issue 7. From DC, Power Girl issue 17. And there's your lovely variant there. From Image Publishing, Rat City issue 10. From Oni Press, Rick and Morty's New Year, New Rick Special, issue 1. Another one of the U.S. comics, The Ride, I believe, covering, these are great for kids, Paul Revere's Ride, and another one called The Sacrifice. Image Publishing brings us issue 275 of Savage Dragon. Marvel brings us Scarlet Witch, issue 8. Nacelle Verse brings us Sectar's Warriors of Symmetry, I believe. Dark Horse Comics brings us Shadow of the Golden Crane, issue 1. And that's part of Hellboy. DC brings us Shazam, issue 19. Dynamite Publishing brings us issue 9 of Space Ghost. And there's your variant cover. From Marvel, we have issue 4 of Star Wars, The Battle of Jakku, Last Stand. And then from DC, we have issue 22 of Superman. And there's your Doomsday variant there. From Image Publishing, we have The Tin Can Society, issue 5. Another one of the U.S. comics, and this is Turning Point. Marvel brings us issue 2 of the Time Variance Authority. And there's your A cover for that. And then from Marvel, Ultimate Spider-Man issue 13. There's your variant cover there. Also from Marvel, Uncanny X-Men issue 9. Image Publishing brings us issue 16 of Void Rivals. There's your variant. There's your A cover. And also from Marvel, What If Galactus Transformed Rogue, issue 1. And then up next from Marvel, another anticipated book out this week, Wolverine Revenge, Red Band Edition. We also have the standard version of the comics in variant covers. There's one of them, and there's another. That's a Greg Capullo variant there. Then from DC, Wonder Woman issue 17. And we have a bevy of beautiful covers. Frank Cho variant there. And another variant right there. And from Image Publishing, we have World Tree 33. And that is issue 12. And there's your A cover for that. From Boom Studios, James Tinian's Wind, The Power of Blood, issue 2. And finally, this week, from Marvel, X-Men Xavier's Secret, issue 1. That's all the comics and graphic novels that came in this week. Remember, all these items will go on sale Wednesday, January 22nd, here at Fox Comics in frigid, beautiful downtown Marion. Thanks.